Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video we are going to be looking at the Kenworth 963 and doing some comparisons. So this one we're looking at length, and we kind of got them lined up. They're not perfect, but they are all lined up here. Let's go to the other side. Kind of just show you guys. So lengthwise it's very close to the International Paystar 5600 TS. And I can't get exactly because there's some crates over here, but yeah, this is about as low as we can go. And then if we look at this one, this is the Azov 73210. Pretty close to lined up there. And then back here it's quite a bit shorter. Alright, and here we got it lined up versus the Western Star Twin Steer. And as you guys can see, it's quite a bit shorter, but it's honestly only about one slot worth, which kind of makes sense. It's got a 3-slot bed and a 4-slot bed. So we'll pull forward here, we'll try and get it somewhat close. And here's what it looks like compared to the Cat 745C. So we lined up the tires pretty closely. Sorry about the camera jumping there, guys, but yeah, we got the frame extends a little bit longer on the Kenworth 963. We got the articulating axle here on the Cat, so we'll try and get it straight, or straight as we can. And yeah, it's a little bit shorter, but obviously the Cat's got a pretty big nose. But yeah, that's what it looks like compared to the Cat. Alright, and here's what it looks like compared to the Azov 4220 Antarctic. So it's got quite a bit longer frame, but height-wise they're pretty close. They have the same 71-inch tires as the Cat 745C, and both of these trucks are the same tires as well. That's what I meant to say. Alright guys, now we're going to take a look at it width-wise. And if you're wondering why I'm in this view, that is because there's a truck in front of us, which you actually can't even see, and I'm surprised by this. It's the Mastodon. I thought that truck, I mean it has a wider bed, but yeah, the tires on this actually are wider than they are on that. I wasn't expecting that. Alright, and now here we are up to the Cat 770G, and look at how close this is, guys. There's just a little sliver hanging out that right side, or maybe they might even be even. I'm going to try and go real slow here. So it's really tough to tell because now we're basically even, but yeah, look at on this side as well. I think if I had to say, I would say they're even. Honestly, I think it's just as wide, which is crazy. And then we got the K7M. It's about halfway on the right side on the tire. If I straighten out, it's at a little bit of an angle. Maybe I'll try and line up all the way on the one side, and then we'll just kind of see how far extra or off or whatever it is. I'd say that's pretty close. Might be a little bit off, but yeah, you guys can see overall we're probably about maybe a full tire, because I think we got to shift a little bit to the left if you look at this view. We're a little bit off, but yeah, it's probably about one tire extra in width. Alright, now we're going to compare it to some other kind of smaller vehicles. So this is the Fleet Star, and it looks like super tiny. I mean, this thing looks like a joke compared to this. I mean, the hood is almost at the part where our bumper like ends, the top. Right here is kind of what I was saying. The hood of this is almost at the top of our bumper part. Isn't that crazy? Look at how much bigger it is. And how about it versus the white Western Star? Well, basically the same thing. I mean, this thing is just massive. It makes this thing look tiny. Like, look at that. It's just smaller in every regard. And like, I remember these trucks being so awesome back in the day in Michigan, you know? So it's kind of funny to look at them compared to this thing, just how big they are compared to it. And then for fun, we got the Zix 566A here. Same thing. I thought it'd be kind of funny to break out one of the smaller vehicles, and actually I'll pull out the other two here in just a second just to look at it. But yeah, the size difference is just crazy on these things. So I was planning on making this video kind of short, but after I keep pulling these vehicles out one after another, it's like, oh my gosh. It's just kind of fun to look at. The comparisons are just so drastic. So I think we'll keep this going for a little bit here. I'm going to pull out a couple of Scouts. So here's what it looks like versus the Hummer. Pretty big difference here, obviously. Yeah, you could fit like two and a half Hummers in the length of this truck. Here's a Scout 800. It's pretty funny because this one, the hood is like almost at the bottom of the bumper. I mean, my head is at the top of the tires, or should I say bobs. Here we got the CK 1500. Basically the same thing as the Hummer, about 2.5 lengths. Pretty drastic difference. And here is the Dawn 71, guys. Our car is about as big as both tires, both height-wise and length-wise. That's crazy. And here's what it looks like up to the front here. Wow. It's pretty crazy. And if you guys look at the width, we're not even at the center point of the truck. I mean, it's right here. So it's you know, basically there if you go down, but right at the top here it's not even touching it. So basically you could fit two Dawn 71s on this truck, like width-wise. That's crazy. I was gonna do the Yar, or I was gonna do the Gore by 4, but since this is PTS, I think I sold the truck before and I can't buy it again because it says I have to explore the world to unlock it. And yeah, I'm not gonna do that, so. But yeah guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Those over there are for another video, but hopefully we can get that coming soon. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I thought it was kind of fun to look at all the different sizes, basically, of trucks compared to this thing. But if you guys haven't already, please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe as we're trying to grow the channel. And odds are, if you guys like this type of content, you guys like content that I've made in the past, and also will like content that I will make in the future. So, as always, stay tuned till the next one. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to watch another video, there's a random video on screen and another playlist. Please be sure to share the video, like it, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those bell notifications so you're notified when I upload. And until next time, peace.